What's happening, guys? This is Just Create Podcast. We are here on what episode are we on? You know what? I've been watching you for the last few weeks and I wanted my turn.
I'm literally ready to jump in.
I know you was.
You was waiting. I know
I
you
was waiting. I
didn't even get to say free.
I know. Me too. What's happening, Jerome?
What's happening, Chris? What's happening?
How you been? How's your week?
It's good. Busy.
Yeah.
Busy. Oh my gosh. It's not even stress. Like, it's just busy.
Good busy.
Yeah, it's a good busy.
What have you been up to?
Just filming, events, photography, like just literally just trying to manage myself.
Time management.
Mm-hmm.
How's that working out for you?
It's all right. I'm kind of getting there. Struggling, but...
yeah, we on time today?
No, you know what? I have a valid reason.
You do.
You do.
I still had to drop it in there, though. I still had to. Any chance I get. No, but you do. All right, let's rule that one out.
How have you been?
I've been all right. I can't remember what I did this week.
Nothing.
No, I was productive. I know that.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I am.
Have you done your editing?
Oh, we going there. Oh, we doing that. Oh, we snitching.
No.
We getting stitches.
I did not snitch. I did not. I just asked the question.
No, I did a couple of editing. I've got a lot of editing to do. There's a backlog.
Oh, how back?
No, there's a back.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm in the same predicament because I've got a backlog of videos that I need.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're in the same place.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it's normal.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. Well,
so it's normal
for solopreneurs. I think they call us.
Somethingpreneurs.
Yeah, solopreneurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is it's a lot of hard work. To be fair, well, because you've been promoting yourself, what you do, you've been showing what you create and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Everyone just comes at you all at once, innit? And now you're like, okay, I can do this.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. I asked God. I said, God, please take the wheel. Now he's like, he's taking the wheel. Like I'm getting messages.
6th gear.
There's not gear right now. No, I'm on a sort of steady gear at the moment. But yeah.
Okay,
but
cool.
you ask, delivers, be ready.
Yes, for real.
You look nice. It's too early for that.
Well, thank you. Well, I like to. I am. You look good as well. Oh, you look good. I like this. I like that
too.
I'm wearing the JCP design.
Oh, we doing that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought what you was doing. You was clocking that from earlier, innit? He was doing, guys. He was like, when we was putting this together, he was like, "Oh, JCP, I like that."
Yeah.
JCP.
The JCP.
JCP.
So the JCP hoodie.
Oh, this is gonna be a. Hold on.
Yes.
We're in a new room today.
It's kind of loud still.
Oh, sorry about that.
But yeah, it's got to be a stretch for the buttons.
Yeah, it is.
But yes, we are in the sound bank. This is the creative room.
Yep.
So as you can see, we got our nice lounging chairs and that. It's not so what. It is intimate.
I'm comfortable. I'm gonna be more like.
Yeah.
I had my hot chocolate.
Just don't fall asleep. Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty
easy.
tired. I'm pretty tired.
Very easy.
I'm lounging today.
Got the cushions. Oh my gosh.
We are going in. In fact, this we are sponsored by the Sound Bank.
Yeah, no, for real. Today's episode is
sponsored by the Sound Bank. Who's reaching? You're reaching. I got long limbs, but you're reaching. Well, hold on. I know I said it, but what episode are we on?
We are on episode 15.
Yes, man.
Pyong pyong pyong. Sorry,
No.
I'm not going to reach for it because I'll just say it. You know. Pyong pyong pyong.
Episode 15.
Yes.
And what are we talking about today?
Sorry.
It's all right.
I did not put this in properly.
Someone's not prepared again today. To be fair, you did set up the whole thing. So.
Because I saw it, I was like, oh, it's tilted. Right. Yes. So what we are talking about today is... Do you know?
Yeah, I do know.
Okay, cool. What are we talking about?
Content ideas.
Right. We are.
Come on now.
Right. So this is a very I won't say very special, but it is a special.
It is a special episode.
It's a special
'cause
episode.
literally,
Yeah,
what we
content.
do.
Yeah, this is what we do. Day in, and day out, morning, afternoon, and
We
night.
breathe it.
Yes. So, guys, make sure you have pen and paper. If you're listening to us on audio, whip out your phone, get your notes. Like, we got quite a few. We got a big list. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Got a big list. So, we're gonna go through like content ideas for what you can do for your business, if you're a freelancer or anything like that, to promote yourself on social media. And this is more. These are all categories. Because obviously we can't give out content ideas for every single business. So we're literally just going to go.
And it might not be within your niche or barrier or comfortability. Exactly. So
some of them may not apply to you, but this is what works on social media, to be fair. Because like we've all gone through it, like not knowing what to post on Instagram.
I know, brain freeze.
Like content fillers, which I advise you guys not to do. Like, don't do content fillers. Like, and that's literally just posting a picture of yourself that has no value of what you're doing, kind of thing. And you feel like you have to post something to stay relevant.
I haven't posted in a few days, you know.
And you know what? That's completely fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
It is.
Because what did we say in the last episode? Like, if you've got a strong community,
yeah, that one,
they're gonna stay. They're gonna be like, I ain't cool. They will just wait for you to post. Because I've had someone say to me, "Oh, you haven't posted the one. You're right. What's happening?"
Yeah. People do that.
Yeah, because so you've got them to a point where
they need the fix.
Yeah, they need.
And I say that, but I'm not saying it like in a big-headed way, because when I see posts like other accounts, I need my fix.
Yeah, same.
So I know what it's like.
Yeah, same.
From one addict to another.
I mean, I was like on YouTube, and I was like, I've seen one episode. They probably post like every week.
Once a week.
Yeah, once a week. They post once a week on YouTube. Sometimes they will put up like like YouTube shorts on there.
Do we have YouTube shorts?
Yeah, we got YouTube shorts.
Yeah,
No,
we have YouTube.
Yeah, we have one YouTube short.
Yeah, we have one. I knew that.
But yeah. So say for instance, for example, last week they posted, and it hasn't even been a new week yet. I still jump back onto their channel. I'm like, when's the next one? You
see, addiction.
Literally. So and then I find myself literally just going through their backlog of like the previous
like
episodes.
reminiscing, like
just like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize that episode. So yeah, there's no rush. I will say that from now. There is no rush when it comes to social media. As long as you're consistent with your content, that's all that matters. Again, consistency, isn't it?
Yeah, consistency.
All right, so shall we get straight into it?
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, so get your pen and paper ready.
We don't have that one, do we?
No. Oh, you know what I was going to add?
Unagi.
Yeah, unagi.
Okay.
I'll add that today.
Yeah, I think you should.
I'll add that today. And I had another one. I had the Rocky theme. Yeah. Well, I was going to add the first bit. Like as in to say, get your pen and pen ready. Like, I could have just gone.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that for?
I'm going to say something really wild. I've never seen Rocky.
That is so in the bloopers. Like, no way. How? Oh my God.
So what's today's, like, what we doing for today?
Guys, I don't know if me and Chris could be friends. I have to
you
rethink.
You end the whole podcast.
I have to rethink our friendship.
Don't do that.
Should we see Rocky?
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, good. Yeah?
There we go. Don't leave.
Right. Okay, let's get into it. Right. So the first one is not a lot of people actually think of this, or they forget to do this as content. And I'm saying behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes. Sorry, I phased out then for a second.
I know you was like,
I was waiting for it because a lot of people. But I love a behind the scenes.
How many times have you forgotten to post behind the scenes?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I post. Most of my posts, like, on my stories, though.
Okay, yes.
Most of my stories are like behind the scenes.
Okay, yes.
BTS, behind the scenes. I love a behind the scenes.
Okay, see,
Remember,
I
even
forget.
check up.
I forget. The amount of stuff that I post, I'm like,
No, I love it. I show people how to set up. I show everything.
oh, but that's it. But you're using your stories, right? For that.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. See, I don't use my stories. I need to use my stories a lot more, to be honest.
Yeah, see, I love my stories. I really love my stories.
Would you say behind the scenes is an additional planning to your content?
No. Me, what, behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not additional plan. It depends how you want it to look, though. If you want a proper behind the scenes, then yeah, you have to have the whole, filming it properly, treating it like its own content. But if you're just taking out your phone and doing a behind the scenes, that don't need no planning. That's like a on the go. This is what I'm doing. Like I did a behind the scenes for now. We did look how quick that was.
Yeah, yeah, for real. It's like a vlog, isn't it? Really and truly.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
When you was late and I was waiting for you, and I took a behind the scenes from me in the street. That's like that's like that. It's a behind the scenes.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't, but yeah, I can see how some people do forget.
Yeah, I mean, for me, sometimes I kind of complicate my stuff, which it could have been just.
You don't have to.
So easy, like.
But if you're preparing it for your actual
content,
yeah, yes, you need planning for that. You do need planning for that.
So, for instance, let's just say I want to show behind the scenes of me editing a video clip. I'll just literally have my phone recording behind me, or screen record it, and then just edit
the way. Yeah, that's behind the scenes. Yeah. That's proper things.
So, and that there is literally, you're just showing people how you create stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people will, let's just say, they see your stuff, and you're like, oh, how'd you manage to get up with that? How'd you come up with that? It's all good that we see the results and stuff.
Exactly. But how did you do it?
I want to know how you done it.
Yeah, and there's a post of mine, New Year's post. I did it for New Year's. No, I think just before, where I showed my setup on my bedroom of me setting up everything. I showed the inspiration, which was on Pinterest. This woman, and it just showed like it was a black backdrop, and the lighting was on her and a certain angle, so you just saw the lighting on her shoulder and some of her hat and some of her leg.
Oh yes, I think I've seen this.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And
so I showed them the setup, and then I showed them the picture, and I showed screen recording of me editing, and then I showed the result. So it showed all the stages.
Yeah, the process.
Yeah, the process, including the behind the scenes.
And did you get loads of like? Did you get engagement from that?
I think so. Yeah, it was a while ago, but
I think I get loads more engagement showing the process.
But if you've already been set up like that, if your style was already like that, then you are. Mine's normally. That was a real, but mine's as a content. Mine's normally the end result. As a story, mine's normally behind the scenes.
Yes.
And then a preview.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, I do a preview, but as a content, I don't do the behind the scenes as much as I should really do, because I just on the go and go.
Yeah. But you're in your stories, but then again, you still got engagement because a lot of people.
Yeah, I still
are in your stories.
I do have good engagement.
Yes, you should do.
I do. No, I do.
Are you in the green?
So what's the next one?
Oh my god. So that's behind the scenes. Yeah. So I do advise doing behind the scenes purely because a lot of people want to know what you're doing, like what it takes to be you.
Yeah, exactly. Because everybody wants to know how to.
And that is the next one.
Well, how to?
How to's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the next content idea.
I did. You do how to's.
I do loads of how to's.
Yeah, I don't do that many how to's.
How to's are, I think that's the most common ones that actually post.
How to's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think how to's because it's educational. And educational posts, they get a lot of engagement.
Yeah, definitely. Because everyone's curious, innit? I've noticed, again, like you said before, just posting a pretty picture ain't really going to get you much. If you post up a picture and in the captions, you pretty much say how you got.
How did you get to the pretty picture?
Yeah, how did you get to that pretty picture? Then you pretty much will get some engagement in the comments. And if you was to post a reel about it now or a video about it, how you made this, that, and the other, the steps. Yeah, it's a long process. However, you're gonna get a lot more in the long run. It's gonna
because everybody's not really interested in the end result. They because they want their end result. So they just want to know, how do they get to their end result? They don't care about your end. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. They don't care about your end result. I want to know my end result. How do I get to my end result? So show me the how tos. So how to, guys. That's a good one.
And it's very specific.
I would say you should have that word on lock right now, but I don't. So,
it's there. It's just
no. Actually, I do have that on lock. My sister used to cuss me for years.
But so when you're doing the how tos, you're targeting it to a specific audience, and then again, you do get some people who are actually just intrigued by what you're teaching. They may not take it on board. But
they find it fascinating, or they're like,
Yes. And hold on, I will say this because
is this camera on me?
Yes,
is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna do that. Is this camera on me? That's stupid, guys. Use your common sense. Sorry. But I do have to say this. A lot of people, I've had a few people saying they don't want to share like everything.
Yeah, fine.
On social media.
Yeah,
in terms of like what they're doing, they don't want to show everything because they feel like if they was to show all their stuff, like their tips, their tricks or anything like that, they feel like they will lose their customers and they will just end up doing the stuff themselves.
I disagree.
Let me tell you this. Yeah? I'm going to tell you this once. Show them everything.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you only 5% of the people that are watching
are doing it.
Are going to do it. Are doing it. And going to do it, going to take on what you're showing. The rest, the 95%, they're gonna either call you and they want you to do it for them, or they just gonna sit there and just watch. So, and this is fact because I'm there showing a loads of stuff, like just going at tips and stuff, giving them everything. I can tell you from now, I get everyone in my DMs. Ask me, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? Or can you do this for me? Oh, you know what, Jerome? You know what? I love what you do. I beg you, can you record this for me, please? Or can you do that for me? All right, cool. You can do that. It's not a problem. And then from their words, it spreads. Get referrals. Oh yeah, my man referred me to you. Are you available?
That's cool.
That's it. Are you reaching? Reach. Go.
Oh, the struggle. I feel so
guys, just
old.
Show everything. Reveal everything that you do. Don't feel no way.
Don't hold back. Just share.
Don't hold back because people want to know. Like, we do have Google. Like, we can just
find out. Like,
no problem.
We can find out by ourselves, but
exactly.
But we want to know it from you because we like you.
It's
a good one.
No way.
Okay, your turn. I don't know how this is going to work.
Right, the next one is reviews. How do you think about reviews?
Yeah, but how are you getting reviews unless you've got...
Okay, when I say reviews, I'll say like, let's say...
I guess this is for business, yeah?
Yeah, this is for business.
Okay,
so
cool.
Say, for instance, you say you got do reviews on your own products that you're actually selling. How about that?
You do reviews on your own products.
Mm-hmm. Can you see the psychology of that? I'm basically giving you a review on my own product, telling you what is good for.
Okay, cool. I thought you was like...
What, as in like testimonials on my own thing? You're going to
drop a 5-star review for yourself.
No.
I was even like, I didn't have to word it like, Jerome, is that what you be doing out here?
No. You can't be doing them things there. Fraud.
That's why when you said, can you see the psychology? I was like, no.
No, but yeah, so the psychology is I'm doing reviews on my own thing. So I'm going to let you know, this is what it's good for. This is what it ain't good for. So if you fall into this item may not be good for you. Kind of thing. Yeah. So I'm literally I'm not deterring you away from my product. I'm helping you.
But it's being truthful, isn't it? It's being truthful. Like, it's not going to work for everyone. And if this is this is not for you. We've got this.
Exactly. That is it.
Nothing wrong with that.
That is it. When I found that out the other day, I was just like, oh my days.
What reviews for you?
Yeah, like reviews. That's that's pure, organic, authentic. Like, it's just helping them out, kind of thing. Like, they may have questions that may not be in the frequently asked questions, kind of thing, and you just handed it over to them without even doing an extra paragraph in the frequently asked questions, kind of thing. And you showed your face about it. You showed up and said, right, boom, da-da-da-da-da.
And as we spoke about, well, actually, it's a different review, but we do, as we spoke about in our last episode, we do like reviews.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to drop a review, guys,
please
drop it.
Just drop us a review.
But yeah, reviews. What do you think of reviews?
No, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
And the next one is common mistakes.
What, show your common mistakes?
Yes. I will show a mistake that I've done on something.
Okay, when you say show your common mistake, like what? Give me an example.
Right. Let's just say a common mistake will be yeah. All right, cool. Me in the studio and I've only got one light source. No, that's not a common mistake. I can't even come up with a common mistake.
You going to take a picture or go on what's the word? On a job.
Yeah.
And you forgot your SD card.
Like I done just there.
Like you done just there.
Guys, so before we started,
and I didn't even think. I just forgot. So I wasn't even firing shots.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
No, I really wasn't. I wasn't firing shots.
So just before we started recording, I had to take a picture of someone, and the camera was on.
And you took the picture.
Luckily, the camera actually tells me there's no memory card in there.
Was that before or after you took the picture? Because
you know what? The camera actually it has some space to store the picture.
Oh, really?
And that's why it said demo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it has some space. However, I haven't figured it out if I can actually get hold of that picture. So yeah, the memory card wasn't in there, and for this recording, I actually don't need a memory card to do the session. So which is the reason why I didn't have the memory card in there. So yeah, that's a common mistake.
Yeah, it is a common mistake.
Like you're getting ready for a shoot and then
and there's a photographer that I follow. I think his Instagram is Evan something. Like he does a lot of reels. I've watched his account grow from small to like massive, and he's banging out the reels. And he does like voice miming to certain parts of songs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like Luda, ooh, guess who's back? Like what you did. He does things like that. But one of them was him taking loads of pictures and then realizing that the SD card's not there. Yeah, so he shows a lot of common mistakes in the photography. Yeah. No,
but
realm.
I've actually got
realm.
There's one I can come up with now. When I was at the event last week, so I'm supposed to be filming. But my setting's on camera, so I'm there like just and I realize I'm like, hold on,
it's on camera.
Oh
no,
I forgot to press record. Oh, no. So that was a wicked shot.
How long was you doing that for?
About a couple minutes. Literally, it was such a wicked shot,
and you didn't.
And I wasn't on record.
Is that common?
No, it is common.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, because you were even when you was like, setting up my Sony.
Yeah, I was like,
and I was like, is it on
video?
Yeah, is it on video drone? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
That could be just me. I don't know, but
I don't know.
I feel like it's a common mistake. It depends. If you're on a gig and you've got to change between video and photos, which I tend to do because I like doing it, to be honest. It's hard work. I'm not going to lie to you. It is hard work.
To remember to change.
Not to remember to change in terms of...
I was actually generally asking. I was generally asking.
No, having a booking where they booked you to do photos and video. A lot of people don't do that because they rather just stick to video.
And that's what I said at one event I was booked for. I was like, you're going to have to get another photographer and I'll focus on the video side. Yeah, because I still changed though. I still took shots for them, but I decided to do that because I just wanted extra for them.
Yeah. You took the extra mile.
Yeah, but I was just like,
it's good service. That's good service. You took the extra mile.
I took the extra mile.
And what? And they took your pictures though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they.
Oh, you remember?
Pictures. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that
did.
convo.
even when I saw it, I was like, is that me yet?
Yeah.
So I took the pictures, and the videos. But
it is good to just kind of stick to one.
it's good. Yeah, I find I don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Like obviously, if you got that on lock, then go for it. But me, I was just like, no, I need to focus on one.
I mean, I do say to my clients is that I can do both. However, there could be a shot that is very good for video.
Yeah.
And I'm in
Yeah.
camera picture mode, to be fair. And it's all good having it as a picture, but that would have been a wicked shot in video. So bear that in mind, guys. Yes, I do both. However, I try my best not to because, But it's best to just have one person do photos and the other person do video. But yeah, again, it's common mistakes. Okay. So yeah, no, share your common mistakes. Like we all make mistakes out here. Share it. Like, a lot of people want to know kind of things, and then it can also help them to avoid
doing it.
So
what did they say? Well, I don't know who said it. A wise man learns for your own mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others.
Oh, is that a saying?
I think so.
I didn't hear that.
You heard it from me first. Copyright. I like that. That was good. Two remix.
Okay, I'll do it next time.
Ruined it. Yes.
Right. The next one is used equipment. So equipment that you actually use.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, yeah. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one because I want to know what you're using. I want to get it. That's why I hashtag Sony camera, Sony lover. So you got me doing that throughout this whole episode now.
But
that's why I said don't do that at the start.
Sorry, my bad. But yeah, no, equipment that you use, I think is one of the best. Not one of the best. I done it on my last reel.
What was your last reel?
Here's the shots that I use with my 85 Sigma
lens.
lens.
Yeah. You did.
And someone was in the comments and said, Sigma gang. I was like,
I'm not a part of that gang yet.
Don't worry, you'll be there.
I will.
You'll be there.
I will.
So Sigma, yes, sponsor us, please.
Sigma. Oh, there's no camera for me today. Sigma. Sponsor us.
So share your equipment, down to the software that you use. Today's software we are using Ecamm. So we use that to shoot our podcast.
Hey! I couldn't stretch that far.
So but yeah, just share all your equipment. What do you use to edit your photos, Chris?
You know what?
I use Lightroom.
You know what? Yeah, I swear this is the second snitch moment that you're having right now. You got a lot of stitches coming your way. I swear down. So,
Chris uses Lightroom Classics. She uses Lightroom Classics. Yes. I don't know why you're laughing. You use Lightroom Classics.
Because the Lord's watching me, so I can't lie.
Okay.
That's your business. It's between you and him. All right. I'm a little bit scared right now. So I use Lightroom.
Mm-hmm.
My heart's pounding. I use Lightroom. Yeah. But I've been told to stop using it and use Lightroom Classics. So I wasn't going to say it because now he's going to come after me. Thanks, Jerome.
So
I use, getting water in my eyes. I use Lightroom, but I'm using Lightroom Classics. My eyes is watering right now. I'm going to get it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I use Lightroom Classics. I mean, I don't use Lightroom Classroom. Sorry, I use Lightroom.
It's just because I'm so used to Lightroom now. So
I
know my way around it. But do you know what? When I did go on Lightroom Classics, there are a lot more.
Well, I still need to. Well, I've seen.
Have you not got it?
No, I've got it. I've got the whole suite. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
I've got the whole suite. So I've actually downloaded Lightroom Classics on here.
Yeah.
However, I had dipped into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's
a lot in it.
What the hell going on here?
There's a lot.
So when I just went onto Lightroom, I just want to be simple and just get things done.
Yeah, I want to get it done as well.
However, I have fallen into certain edits where I'm like, okay, let me do this. Let me get the brush. Let me just.
Yeah, I would say if you do get it or plan to get it, I would say jump on Lightroom Classics first and learn that, because then when you transition over or decide to use Lightroom, because it's more simple, it's a minor to you. But if you go the other way, it's like, oh, you have to readjust.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got to readjust.
Yeah, exactly. And especially after this episode, I'm definitely going to have to readjust. Thanks, Jerome.
Sorry. I'm going to get punched up. Listen, if you see me with a bruise, black eye or something on the next episode, you know why.
Just know that camera won't be on you guys. It won't be on him.
Right. So yeah. So equipment.
Share. No, that's important. Just to go back on it, that is so important, because obviously if you're a helpful person, then fantastic. If you're not a helpful person, then this episode is definitely not for you. Actually, it probably is, because we're sharing.
You're sharing, yes. Well,
they're taking.
Yeah, we're sharing. But
yeah, if you can share to other people what stuff you use, share, because it is very helpful, and that's how we grow. That's how we learn.
That is it.
Yeah.
Right. So the next one is audio use. So
like trending sounds. I love a
yes.
trending sound. I've got a few lined up at the moment.
Okay, so have I. I just haven't got around to edit them.
I haven't got around to
create them.
1 minute.
But to tell you the truth, they help a lot.
Okay, can I just say something with the trending sounds, because I don't think people paid attention to me when I first said it. The trending sounds, which people should know at this moment, is when the arrow is at the bottom next to the sound. You know, the arrow's going like that. So when you see the sound, the sound's at the bottom of the reel, and then it's got an arrow pointing diagonally up.
And that's a trending sound.
That's a trending sound.
And this is on Instagram, guys.
And you can also save that trending sound by clicking the little square. I'm not going to say left or right, because I'm not really great with that. Bottom right?
Right. Bottom right.
Bottom right corner. Click that. And it will say save audio, and then it will be in your save audios. So use it, because that will also help your reel possibly go viral. Although I don't know what's going on with the algorithm these days, because...
Well, remember, did I give you a tip yesterday? Did I speak about a tip?
Probably.
Yesterday? Yes, when we was on the phone. So the algorithm, this is where...
Yeah, you did.
It works. This is where it can work for you. So again, when we say consistency, you literally need to be consistent with when you post. So if you was to do a post at, say, like 3 o'clock in the morning, no one's not going to be online. Yeah. So you posting at that time, you're eventually not going to be online either. You're going to just post and go sleep.
Yeah. So
and wait for everybody to now wake up and see that reel. That's all fine that they see the reel. You may not be asleep. You may not be asleep. You may be asleep still. So there's no point of you actually posting at that time when you can't.
You yourself know you're sleeping.
Yeah. So you can't engage back with your audience. So the best thing is to find out a time that works for you. Post at that time consistently. Post at that time. You can schedule it, but make sure you're on the app as well when you post. So when people like and stuff and send you a comment or anything like that, you can interact with them there and then. And then once you've done, I don't know, you can spend, how many minutes do you spend on the app before just coming out of it? Probably about 20 minutes.
Now, if I'm posting, I just try to post and then come off.
Yeah, see, that there you can't do.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you can't do. I've said it to many people. Don't post and ghost.
You know what? You know why? Yeah. No, but I come back, because for me it's like I don't go on the app. I like swipe off because I'm like, I want to see how many.
You want to see the notification?
Yeah. That's me. Like, I'm a child like that, though. It's not because, and then I'll come back on it and then I'm there and like, but you're right.
Yeah, you can't post.
But that's the danger of being on the app for time, though, because your time.
And that's what they want. They want.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you think that's why my algorithm's getting checked out?
Could be, because you're not on there.
I'm gonna try it.
Enough.
I'm gonna try it for this week.
Yeah.
Actually, am I posting this? Yeah, I'm gonna try it for this week.
Yeah. Well, figure out. Well, you've now gone into what, Facebook Creator Studio?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna go back to the tools part for a second because I wanted to share that.
Go on.
Yeah. So there's Facebook. If you connect it, but I need to figure out how to connect my personal page. So when I'm running other accounts, what I normally do is that I use Facebook Meta Business. And I swear that's a lick, because on the sides, it's got like the insights. Where is it? Should I I'll tell you. I don't, maybe we have another episode on that.
Yes, we have that.
Yeah, but it's got like the insights, the planner, and in the planner you can actually schedule you can pop your posts in, put your captions in, hashtags. It actually helps you with hashtags as well.
As in what's
you go to the hashtag, and let's just say, for example, the account that I'm running at the moment is a Christian account. So I did hashtag Christianity, and then it will come up with all the other Christian hashtags, and it will see how popular they are and whatnot. And it will give you like, other similar hashtags
to go with it. Okay, cool.
And you have to pay for that for other stuff. Like you have to pay. Obviously, Instagram wants you to stay on their app, and Meta, Facebook is part of Instagram, so they've basically given it to you for free. So with the scheduling, that was a game. I think I told you that was a game changer. Well, I knew it was around, but I never really used it. But now Facebook has it. It's probably had it for a while, just didn't realize. I just put it in there, put my captions. One posted today. I said, had my cup of tea.
But are you on the app? The face just
Yeah, for their account, yes, I am on the app.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for their account, yes, I am on the app.
Once it's gone up, cool. You're on the app, and then you can just respond.
Tell a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. No, I'm not on the app. I agree. That one today.
But you need to be on the app.
Be on the app. But we learn
to help. But that there will help with the algorithm. So you just got to be consistent.
All right, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that this week.
So guys, plan. Well, obviously that comes with planning as well. So plan, do your scheduling, and just make sure you are on the app when that post goes up. So when anyone sends a comment or anything like that, you're there to respond, and then just give it a couple.
But then I did say, remember my response to that as well with the commenting? You say, do you remember? Because your eyes are saying something different.
No, I'm waiting for you to finish.
Well, remember when I said about the engagement though, like when you post up next, obviously you get your comments, and then when you post up.
Yes.
I think there's different rules to the engagement. I think there is. Like they change it and then they don't tell you, but then you have to figure out.
Yes. It is a good tactic. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's a good tactic. But I guess I think.
Do you want to share your tactic?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So the tactic is basically when you post, let's say you posted a post on Monday, and then people like it and people comment on it. Let's say you've got 20 comments. This tactic is to not respond to the comment straight away. When you then post again, be it Tuesday, be it Wednesday, go back to the Monday post and comment on all the comments and say your thank yous and your whatever you respond to the Monday post, and then that will then set a reminder to the Monday's people. Oh, I've got a notification on the comment, and then it's like, oh wait, she's posted again. Then it will go to your Tuesday or Wednesday post, and those people will then go to your Tuesday, Wednesday post and comment, and then you just do it again.
Yeah.
So that is a good tactic, because I used to comment straight away, and actually, to be fair, I still do.
Yeah.
But then sometimes if I am busy for the day, I'll leave the comments, and then I always get back to my comments anyway.
Sometimes I feel that my comments when I respond, it's like repetitive. 'Cause a lot of people will put up the fire emojis. I don't know what to say to the fire emojis. I'm like, thank you. It's like, I don't know what to respond with.
Mine's with the but it's you though, isn't it? Mine's, it's how I feel at the moment, but mine normally is the smiling face with the love hearts around it, the prayer hands, like or if it's like females, I'm like, girl. That's what I do. Girl. And then fire. And then the tongue out.
I think the fire emoji is one of the it should be the most used one, to be honest with you. I feel like it's the most used one.
I feel like yeah.
Right, so we should move on. Moving on, it will be tips and hacks.
That's you. I don't do that.
Loads of tips. Everybody love a tip. I mean, I even look at like cooking accounts as well. There was one guy that popped up on my suggestions, and he was just showing me how to how he fries his fish. Obviously, we've got Good Friday coming up now, so
yes, that fish is going to be eaten that
so
day.
He put up a post, obviously, of frying different fishes, and I was just like, ooh. So obviously, I got a fryer at home, so I just dipped the fish inside the fryer. But obviously, he showed me
Send me that.
like the seasoning and everything what he put on. I'm like, I think that looks nice. So yeah, just like loads of tips. It kind of falls into like the how-tos as well, innit? It kind of crosses over.
Not gonna lie, I want some fried fish right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry.
I'm just hungry. But yeah, tips and hacks. Like another example could be, I don't know, like a daily hack on like yourself. So let's just say it can be, it's like a crossover of mindset. For instance, like procrastination.
How to avoid procrastinating.
Yeah, a hack on that. To be fair. So I mean, if you can share that, and I know a lot of us, we procrastinate. I procrastinate.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
My missus cusses me out all the time. Like I could have done something an hour ago. I said I was gonna do it, and
Big up, missus.
They're cussing me out. But yeah, like simple hacks on certain things, like everyday stuff. To be fair, help out your audience.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You got any ones? Got any hacks? What's your what do you do as a hack?
I actually literally said at the start of this, I don't do tips and hacks.
No, but I'm just saying, well, even if you don't do tips or hacks or anything like that, but do you have, what hack do you find will be useful for your audience? Just think of something on the top of your head.
All right.
What do you do? Like, this is you. Your thing.
Yeah, but like, okay, what's a hack? Like
okay, cool. So have you got a hack in terms of like your planning when it comes to planning content? Do you think that you've got a hack? I can just plan something. I can just come up with I don't know, an idea. I just don't know how to put it together, kind of thing. Or I kind of procrastinate to put it together.
we're gonna have to skip past this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, okay, cool. No
Yeah,
hacks.
sorry about that, guys.
No hacks.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't have anything today.
All right, cool. Well, I just gave you one with procrastination.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anything in your niche, if you think you've got a tip that you can share or a hack, share it. All right, this is one for Chris. National holidays.
Yeah, man. National holidays. National holidays is a very good. I think it's a very popular one because when you don't have, I think a lot of people's content are based around national holidays. For example, Good Friday is this Friday. You are going to see a lot of posts regarding Good Friday. You're not going to see, what's another? Christmas posts on Good Friday because that's not the holiday. And if you did, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? So it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing? So I think national holidays is a very good one because if you are stuck for ideas, then you can be like, you can go to Google, you can go to Pinterest, you can go to anywhere and type in national holidays of whatever country you're in, and then create content around that. So because I said it before, innit? Like in our previous post, there was Valentine's Day and whatever. So whatever holiday is coming up, and you know it's going to be a popular post, pre-plan it, create a content for that, and that is your post for that day.
Yep. Look up on Google, because there's others out there. Obviously, we got your typical Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, Good Friday. There's also like National Women's Day.
Yeah.
When did that actually start?
8th of March. That was when did it start?
Yeah, as in that I didn't know there was I personally
Didn't know
there was a National Women's Day.
See, I'm not really clued. I'm a woman, and I wasn't clued up about that until but that's me. I'm not really clued up about a lot of things in life. I'm being just being honest. That's why I'm creative. 'Cause
well, I
don't have to think when I.
There's a Entrepreneurs Day, a National Entrepreneurs Day as well.
When?
I don't know when, but I know I saw it.
Is there one in the UK?
There should be one in the UK.
So where are we going?
Well, when I find a date,
Okay.
All
right, cool.
I'll celebrate it. But yeah, all like Independence Day.
Yeah.
National Independence Day for whatever country is independent. There's quite a few.
There's a lot of holidays. We have a holiday for everything. So, Mother's Day's gone. Yeah. So,
right, and then you've got mindset. That's another one. Mindset.
So tell me, how would you post a mindset?
Oh, I done one which you liked, and which is the reason why we're on this podcast. Can't you remember that mindset? It was a video of me saying, why are you actually on this app? Like, you're scrolling and you ain't posting nothing. Like, or get up. I can't even remember what I actually done, to be fair.
All that's going in my head is memory trash. That's the only thing I can hear. Memory trash.
No, it was literally like,
I kind of remember it.
It was more of a like, get up and let's go.
I do like those. I do like those posts. 'Cause some people on TikTok is like, you scroll and then someone comes to the screen and like, sis, you're still just staring at the screen. Go and do some work.
Yeah.
Go and do, and you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. Like that wake up call. Just
like all of those. I mean, there was one from Gary V that I liked the other day. He was talking about it's like, what car do you drive? And the guy said BMW. It's like, why did you drive a BMW?
I think I saw that one.
Yeah. It's like, why did you drive a BMW? Because it looks nice. Isn't it? It looks nice.
It's what people think is nice.
And then he just broke it down. It's like, alright, cool. So you want to drive that nice car?
You think other people?
Because
that's what it is.
So you're driving that car for other people.
You're not actually driving because you like the car. Well, not everybody.
Yeah, not everybody.
Not everyone.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that wear designer stuff, and it's like, you spent all your money on these designer things. Like, why are you doing it? To impress somebody?
Yeah. I mean, if you got the money, go ahead. Like, go for it. But
it's a whole mindset type of thing.
Yeah, it is. It is a mindset. A lot of things are mindset. The clothes, the materials, like the cars.
Yeah.
It is a mindset. And mainly, it's always about what others think about us.
Mm-hmm. Even the perfectionist as well. I spoke about perfectionists. Did I speak about perfectionists?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I need to sort that one out, man.
Yeah, but again, if we talk about it, I'll create a reel about it. Like, everything is not perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect.
I know. I'm working on it.
If you try to make it perfect, it's not coming out.
It's really bad though. I'm starting to notice how really bad it is. Mine.
So the good thing is you've identified it.
No, you identified it.
Me?
When and you're like, that's the perfectionist in you. And I was like, wait, where did... Remember, like, all right, guys, look at that sign in the screen. The just is cut off. Jerome's like, don't worry about it, man. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I'm learning.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect because...
Oh, is that perfect or is that OCD?
A bit of both. A bit of both. Because the people, they can see that. They know it's just...
Yeah, I know. And I'm the same.
I get there. I mean, even with the time lapse that we done for putting that together.
Yeah.
Like you said,
I know
the camera moved. Me, I'm like, well, it's there. We can do it again. because it's not gonna take us long, innit? If it's gonna make you redo the whole
everything,
thing,
yeah, then it's like, I'm glad you was like, let's do that again.
yeah,
Cool.
I know you.
Yeah,
did.
I was like,
I saw your face.
making me look like, yeah. Listen, I get excited about the smallest things ever.
I mean, so when I don't know, a recording, a DJ session, this was, let's just say, this was in lockdown, yeah, and I was doing a mix for Drums Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Drums Radio. The
Shout
family.
out to good. You start. Which family?
Drums Radio. They do Afro House, so they play like raw Afro House. So if you love Afro House, check them out. We've got loads of other DJs on there playing Afro House, Amapiano sounds and stuff like that. So I was doing a mix for them, and I didn't like the mix because there was one part where I felt that the mix was out, and that's just me. Will
that throw you off?
Yeah, my technical ear. I'm like, the music's not in, it's not blending well. For me, I would have turned around and said, like, if I was in tune with my perfectionist, I was like, nope, I'll do that again. So
yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
That mix is an hour long. It's not like I can just edit certain things. I have to do the whole thing again. So that's another hour. So 1 hour recording can then lead up to 2 hours purely because I didn't like that one.
That mad me a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And I know a lot of DJs out there. Yes, you DJs. I know you lot do that a lot.
Put the camera on you. You ain't had the camera on you for a while.
Oh, sorry, my guys.
Ain't it?
My bad. This camera on.
Is it?
This camera. Sorry, guys. That's stupid, guys. Use your common sense. Yeah, no, for real. Don't do it.
That one is a common sense.
Don't do it. Like 1 hour can lead up into 2 hours. Like in our ears, we know exactly where the mistake is. Someone like Chris ain't gonna know where the mistake is. She's just listening to music.
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh, you know what? You can tell when a DJ is making a mistake.
Let me tell you something, yeah? I come from a musical family. Oh, you switched camera. No, go back to you.
No, but I'm using
no, but
Chris
you're
as an
right.
example.
I probably wouldn't have heard it.
Yeah, so like, I mean, even like when we're out, I know you DJs. Yes, I do the same thing. Yeah, when we're out and a DJ has
accent. That was a Bayesian accent coming out then, no?
Yeah, it was.
There we-
Like, I do the same thing. Like when we're out and a DJ has just messed up, it may have gone out, this, that, and the other. We all do the same thing. We all make the same faces. Like,
yeah, you see it, but no one else is gonna see it.
No one else is gonna see it. They're too busy dancing to the track. Like they hear the music, they can't hear the So,
but you're trained for that though. That's the thing. You're trained for that because the same as why can't I say the word photography? In photography or when you're editing, like no one will see it. I think I posted a picture and I was like, oh, for frick's sake, I can see something. And a lot of people, I asked my friends, can you see it? And they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about? I was like, this. And then when I showed them, it was like, are you crazy? Is that what you're talking about? I would not even have noticed it in like, I would never have noticed it. But yeah, it's like, you're trained for that. You're trained for certain things.
So yeah, I mean, avoid it. Like, train yourself to...
What was this subject?
This was mindset. So
okay, mindset.
Person mindset, and obviously we were just talking about perfectionist.
So
you can talk about perfectionist, like the mindset of being a perfectionist. So and just giving out ideas or advice, like allow it, stop it.
You said allow it.
Hey. The next one is we've only got 2 more to go. Well, this is just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, these are just my ones. I just came up with storytelling. Sorry, I'm joking. It weren't my one. I'm playing.
Hours.
I'm playing the hours.
I didn't do my homework, but the hours.
The hours.
Storytelling. I love a good storytelling.
You see,
I love. Do I do storytelling?
I love a storytelling, but the story. That is the bloopers. Oh my days! I hope the camera. Yes, the camera was on you.
The camera is on me, guys. Wait, okay. Give me an example of a storytelling.
Alright, cool.
Because again, everything's on my story. So if I'm telling something, then I'm storytelling. Telling something on my story, I'm storytelling.
Yeah, you're telling something on your story, and also you can do one for your post. So, for example, let's say, because I do a lot of storytelling, like the shot that or the last reel that I done, when I was using my DSLR camera, I was like struggles. I was only limited to certain things. I wanted to do so much things with that camera, but I couldn't. I was very limited. And then I decided to take that leap and upgrade to my Z6. And now doors are open. Many doors are open. I can do this, that, boom, boom, boom. So that's a nice little
storytelling. I think I do majority of this stuff on my stories. Because but also because I connect more with my followers in my stories.
Yes.
Like I have with comments, I respond, but there's only so much you can do in a comment. Like you can't have like a big ass conversation in your comments. No one wants to read that. That's long. In the DMs now, slide in the DMs. In the DMs now, like if someone if I say something, someone asks me, I always respond and I always reply and I always get back to them, and we like it can have somewhat of a conversation, and it goes into more in depth. So with me, I do a bit of storytelling, but it's like a vlog.
Well, yeah,
my story is my vlog.
Yeah, you've tailored it. For you, because obviously your engagement is in your stories.
It's in my stories.
So for me, my engagement isn't necessarily in my stories. It's more in whatever I post, and then that will then lead into the DMs. Yeah. So with yours, it was probably everything's on your stories.
I just find like, for me, this is me. I find like stories are so much more personal.
Oh yeah, people buy into your story. They want to know about you, innit? Like your journey. It's your journey.
Yeah, your journey, and people have noticed my journey.
That's it, and you share it in your stories. Oh, sorry, was that a sign for me?
I thought you looked at me, so that's why I was like, because you went.
Oh, sorry, I really wasn't looking at the buttons, but.
Well, I did it now.
So storytelling. Share your story. Share your journey. I think that's like it's very authentic. Sharing your journey. Authentic.
Why did you? That was very. Why did you like?
Authentic.
No, they can't see. Do it again.
Authentic. No, I like that word. I should wear glasses. Authentic.
What's wrong with wearing glasses? You know what? I should have bought my glasses today.
No, it's like a. I don't know to describe that word. It's a very.
Yeah, you describe it right.
Let's move on. There's cameras.
Very, authentic.
But yes, and I'll just go for the last one because we are short for time. The best. So that could be the best of, or 5 best things. What am I talking about a list?
I don't know. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, and everything you're saying is with a lisp, and I'm just like, don't say anything. I don't need to comment on everything, but you noticed that one
because is this camera on me, guys?
Yeah. You said the best. It's gonna come out now.
Best. Yeah. So the best of 5 best things of whatever it was ever in your niche or anything like that. So it's another one that you can use.
Okay.
So what's your 5 best things in your content, Chris?
I would say the 5 best things in my content is the camera I use. Sony.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Okay. I want. You said you what?
I want them to.
I want us. I thought you said you don't. I was like, how dare you? I was gonna say. The camera I use would be the best. I'll say the programs that I use, the apps or Lightroom Classic that I use. I would say that would be the best. I would say the behind the scenes would also be the best because people want to know. So, how you do it.
Mhm.
What else? You're giving me 5. Why couldn't you give me 3?
Well, you can do it, and I didn't say.
No, I don't quit. And number 4. Number 4.
Go
I
on.
was gonna say, do I have light up on my my trainers? I don't, you know, the kids when you start off thinking, I don't have light up on my trainers.
LA gear. I remember
Innit?
that
Number 4, I'd say the people that you meet,
one.
because the people that you meet, you can meet and learn from them. I've learned a lot. I have learned a lot, and I'd like to say people have learned from me as well.
Oh yes,
I would like to say that.
They have.
Yeah, I was waiting.
They have.
That's number 4. And it's just like posting the best of.
Yeah,
I just started went, oh,
it could
come
be. And it can be anything. It could be the best of. What's your 5 best apps you use?
Yeah, true. And I'll say the best. I'll say the number 5 one, the 5th one. 5 is such a good number. I hope at this moment it pops up with the full of 5. You need to say it at that time. I think number 5 is your journey. Yeah. Showing your journey. I think that's the best, because people want to know. People love how you started. Because people with small accounts, I know one account, she is into fashion, and she had a smaller following. She was posting consistently, to the point where I messaged her. I was like, oh my gosh, your posts are really good. Like, I think if you continue posting consistently, you're going to go. And she was like, thanks. Like, I think she already knew. She knew. And now her account is just like, because she is relentless. She is not holding back. So people seen, and I've known her since she was young, since church, like in church days and stuff. So your journey. Everybody wants to know, like, oh, you was just a normal person like everybody else. That's why. So,
Yeah.
I don't like saying it, but just so everybody can understand what I'm saying. Yeah. A normal person like everybody else. And now this. Your journey, man.
Yeah.
I can do it too. That's it. Your journey, because I can do it too. Yeah, that's my 5 best.
Right, the air home button got rinsed today.
It did it?
And
And it's not even that close to us.
No, it got rinsed.
Stretch for it. No, don't. No, just stretch
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna press it.
No, just stretch for it. Is that you stretching? Okay. All right, that's fine. Just wanted to see you look silly. That's all.
Was that
So, what's your 5?
wait? That was shade. Was that shade?
I said I just wanted to see you look silly. That's all. Your 5 best.
My 5 of content, or just
Anything. I mean, I went on, so
I'll say my 5. I'll use like my 5 best editing apps. One is
no. Say it with chest. You won't. It's me. I'm gonna get it, not you. The camera's not even on you.
oh goddamn.
You're the wrong one.
Sorry, camera on me, guys. Number
Oh
1,
my gosh.
Premiere Pro.
Oh, for goodness
Yeah.
sake! I wish the
Camera.
camera was on you now.
Pro with a capital P. Listen, this one's on Final Cut. I'm making that number 5 purely because
You know what?
because of you. Just for that, making it number 5.
Well, 5 is the best, guys.
I can't get away with this.
I have an answer for everything, literally.
Right, so I'll say the number 1 is Premiere Pro. Number 2, my second favorite is CapCut.
Yeah, I do like a CapCut for the 3D.
Yes. For the 3D. Listen,
Yeah,
love it. Number 3 would be Video Leap.
Oh, yeah, got that.
Number 4 will be InShot.
I had that. I don't have it anymore.
Number 5. See, now Final Cut doesn't have an app, do they? Do they have an app?
No, but that's how, like, up there they are, because you don't need an app for them. You have to just come on the ting and you could just see bare hand action in the camera. They should have been, they are that they are.
No, they do have an app.
Let's move on.
They do have an app. Do you know what that app's called?
Don't know me. What is it called?
It did come on me, guys.
You beg gritted teeth.
iMovie. That's their app. That's Final Cut for you guys. Moving on. No, it's not.
I was about to say, listen, don't knock iMovie though. Everybody started on iMovie.
Yes, I know.
I
iMovie.
edited.
I started on iMovie.
Let me tell you something. I edited, yeah. No. Hold on 1 second, because you tried it. Big up iMovie. Big up iMovie, yeah. Because back in the day, I was editing something like. Do you know how long it is to edit a 3-minute video?
Who's got the list now?
A 3-minute video on your phone. Do you know how long it is to sit?
Oh yeah, it's long.
And cut and then try and. I was there. I was dedicated. I was with you from the beginning. iMovie. iMovie. iMovie.
Big up iMovie.
iMovie was a lick back then. Obviously, we've grown since then. So
Yeah.
But iMovie, that was the one. It was very limited.
Well, you had to. It was free, innit?
It was free, but you was very limited. No, but Video Leap is free, and you got a lot more on Video Leap.
No, but I think they've got in-app purchases.
Yeah, you have, but you still got a lot of stuff that are free in it.
Oh yeah.
That
of course.
iMovie was basic, like literally cut, chop.
Well, did you know iMovie? Obviously, you got GarageBand as well.
I don't know how to use that, so
Obviously, they
and they're
interlink.
music though.
Yeah, they do have that as music, but it also interlinks. I actually noticed that. I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize that they interlink, kind of thing. So it's like a plugin for iMovie.
Okay, well, iMovie that I started with. I think I started with iMovie.
Yeah,
I've got a journey, boy. This journey.
Yeah, most of us have.
When I look back, that journey, boy. No, I'm thinking like the journey.
But all right, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it.
That is it, guys. So
that is it.
That's not all of them. However, we've just given you for this episode. We just
giving you some. We'll do some more. We'll do another episode like later down the line.
Yeah.
Content ideas, part 2.
Ideas, yes.
Because this one's never ending, really.
Well, how about you let us know what your niche is or what your business is, and we can come up with some content ideas for that niche.
How about you join the Facebook group and then tell us what your niche is, and we'll chuck it in there.
Yeah, definitely. So follow us or join the Facebook group, guys.
Guys, you can say it out this time.
What?
Oh no, right.
The outro?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to say the outro. You can say the outro.
Yeah, but it's ruined now because it's not authentic. You kept making me do it this whole time, so I'm just gonna say it normally.
Okay, go on. Say it normally.
Oh, I can't.
Say it. Why you can't? You got lifts now.
Yeah, literally, literally. Was that it? Was that it? That's our episode done. Well, we hope you liked it.
Well, yes,
and we hope it's helpful.
Yes, we hope it's helpful.
Yeah, we hope it's helpful.
Hope you guys had your pen and paper. I hope you got written things down. If you guys are listening to us with audio, it's in your notes.
Yeah, and also please tag us. Like if you actually find any of this useful, please tag us because we want to repost you and like share your stuff with other people to show that it's actually.
Oh yeah.
It's useful. It's useful.
We're networking. We like to
network.
We spread the love and that. So
exactly.
But like I said, these content ideas, they're categories. So you can hone in onto like the how to's. Like there's unlimited source with like how to's, behind the scenes. What else was on there? What else did I have on there? Like equipment used,
storytelling.
Yeah, reviews.
The best.
Like yeah, you can.
There's a lot.
You can go ham on.
Yeah. And you can always go on Pinterest.
You know what? I ain't got nothing bad to say about Pinterest.
Nah,
Pinterest is good. I'm not gonna lie. Pinterest is really
very good. I love Pinterest, as everybody knows.
So actually go look for inspiration and stuff.
Definitely.
So yeah.
And if you like this podcast, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Wow. Subscribe. Drop us a like. I forgot the rest. Comment. Hit that notification bell.
Yes. It always comes up after
Oh
notification bell.
I'm a notification bell. Just create podcast.
Yes. Right. See you next time. Next
See you
week.
next time.